There's a specific pain that comes from being close to a narcissist. It's not like a clean break or sudden trauma. It's a slow erosion of your self-worth, a battlefield where the weapons are gaslighting, manipulation, emotional starvation, and intermittent affection. And the worst part, they walk away untouched. Meanwhile, you are left with invisible scars that ache in silence. So, how do you make a narcissist feel every scar they left on you? You don't. Do it by begging for closure. You don't do it by seeking revenge. And you certainly don't do it by waiting for karma. You do it by becoming everything they tried to convince you could not be. Understand this. Narcissists thrive on your attention, even the angry kind. Let's be blunt. Narcissists aren't wired like the rest of us. They feed on attention, positive or negative. Your tears fuel them. Your rage text, an ego boost. Your desperate over explaining proves they still have power over you. So if you really want to make them feel the impact of what they did, cut them off. Go silent. Not as a manipulation tactic, but as a declaration of self-respect. The silence, that's the loudest scream in their world. Stop wishing for apologies or acknowledgement. One of the most bitter pills survivors of narcissistic abuse have to swallow is this. You probably won't get an apology, not a real one at least. And even if you did, it would likely be manipulative. The moment you stop needing their acknowledgement is the moment you get your power back. You validate your pain. You honor your experience. You become the closure. And that, to a narcissist, is irritating because they lose their grip on your narrative. Heal loudly, but not for them. There's a common misconception that healing is a quiet solitude process. And yes, some of it is, but don't be afraid to be seen in your glow up. Share your story. Build your life back up with intention. Start that blog, post that photo, launch that project, not out of spite, but out of celebration. Let your life become proof that you were never the weak one. They were just terrified of your strength. Use every scar as a map, not a curse. You don't need to hide what you went through. In fact, the more you own it, the less power it has over you. Your scars can become stories, lessons, boundaries, art, empathy. They want to make you smaller, more obedient, easier to control. But what if every wound became a window to a stronger you? What if healing isn't about forgetting what they did, but building something so whole that their memory no longer fits inside of it? Thrive where they expect you to fall apart. The ultimate way to make a narcissist feel your scars Don't just survive, thrive. Survive quietly, and they will assume you are still under their spell. But thrive publicly, and they will hear about it. Trust me. People talk, screenshot, get passed around. Your success will find its way to them, and when it does, it won't bring them joy. It will haunt them. Not because they care, but because they lost control. And narcissists hate losing control more than anything else. Forgive, not for them, but for you. Let me be clear. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting, excusing, or reconciling. It means releasing the burden of carrying their toxicity in your body any longer. It means choosing peace over bitterness. It means cutting the last invisible string between you and them. And here's the irony. The more you heal, the less you care if they feel your scars. And that is what makes them feel them the most. Because nothing is more threatening to a narcissist than your indifference. So the best revenge is no revenge. If you have made it this far, you are already on the path to heal. And maybe some small part of you still wants to make them hurt the way you did. That's human. That's valid. But here's the truth. They will never feel things the way you do. Expecting them to is a trap. So don't live for revenge. Live for freedom. Live for joy. Live for the version of you that finally knows what love isn't. And let the narcissist feel the echo of your absence for the rest of their empty, shallow existence. Set yourself free. Get out. Stay out. Go no contact. And stay silent. Till next time, continue to educate yourself on what you may be going through in your relationship. It will help you to recognize their manipulative behaviors early on. To learn more, click the link in the bio and purchase you a copy of Healing from Narcissists. Big print, easy read, uplifting affirmation. Start your journey of healing the parts of you that attract the narcissists in your life and start building a new life without them. You are worth any investment it takes to heal beyond their reach. So, till next time, grab you a copy.